Hey, this is Clayton coming at you with another campground review from Big Guy Buys. Today we're going to be reviewing Kampfires Campground in Dummerston, Vermont. Really nice campground. This is not within the Thousand Trails collection. This is somewhere we actually had to choose to stay for a week while we were outside of the system. But couldn't have picked a better place. Very reasonably priced. I think it was somewhere around $300 for a week. And they had, for as small of a campground as it was, really nice, decent amount of amenities. They had a putt-putt. They had an ice cream shop, which is actually really nice. It was actually right next to the office. There's a food truck in the parking lot pretty much every day. My kids absolutely love the, ship style playground. The bathhouse was not available, I think, unless you were a tent person. That we're still during the pandemic, so COVID rules were applying, and that I think that was one of them. The campground itself, though, like I said, not very big, but for what was there, well worth the stop. I would absolutely stay here again, so much praise to them for having a very nice campground. We were actually put in the back of the campground, which I'll tell you was probably my favorite part of the campground. There's a huge, it almost seemed like, 5-ish acre open field. They had a dog run out there in the field. Just plenty of room for my kids to run and play and have a great time. And certainly during the pandemic, it was more than enough space back there that, no matter how many people were probably back there, you could easily social distance. A lot of fun, really enjoyable. I guess some shout outs would be just the local area in general. You're like 10, 15 minutes from Brattleboro, and there's plenty of really nice little restaurants to eat there. Nothing to call out particular, but every place we ate was very nice. A lot of curbside available. We're still definitely quarantining, so we're not getting out a whole lot and going into public very much. So plenty of curbside available. Most everybody we saw was wearing a mask, which is also a nice plus. You're right on the border of New Hampshire, so I would recommend that don't shop in Vermont, because if you go right over there to New Hampshire, which is 10, 15 minutes down the road, there's a Walmart. The state taxes don't exist in terms of sales tax, so save yourself some money. Gas was certainly cheaper over there in New Hampshire as well, and again, it's right on the border, so easy to do and shop and save some money and things like that. But other than that, I know I try to say talk about the cell signal. I do have a booster, but even without the booster, AT&T was fine. Very spotty though throughout the other areas, of the actual city. But at the campground it was fine. More than enough to work. I do video chat and things like that. So, again, I'm not sponsored, so you can always, know that my review is coming straight from my experiences. I'd like to be sponsored someday. That'd be fine. But, for now, certainly this is a, unbiased opinion, and appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully these are helpful to you. Campfires Campground, great place to stay. Definitely a Big Guy buy. Would absolutely stay here again. Hope everybody is staying safe out there. Please wear a mask. Have a great one.